advertising with damn tables. Mama pray hard that he drank cheap. I learned early life don't fight fair or sleep. Got bad habits from good intentions, hard lessons from poor decisions. I don't wear clean hands or polished plans. I wear scars and the stubborn stains. They say slow down, I say too late. I've been running full speed with a full gas tank. I don't preach right, I don't act safe. I just survive how I was raised. Friday nights turn to long weeks. Sunday guilt don't come cheap. I ain't proud of all the lines I crossed, but I paid every single cost. I tried doing right, it didn't stick. Life hit first, I learned to hit back quick. I don't blame the world, I don't pretend. I just live with the man I am. Country boy, bad head habits. Dirt road hard with a savage edge. I don't talk clean, I don't act proper. I live fast, I live honest. Country boy, bad head habits. Late nights, loud trucks, bad chances. I ain't proud of all the mess I made, but I stand on it, no excuses. I learned loyalty before manners, learn silence before answers. I don't trust easy, I don't fold quick. I've been burned by smiling faces in politics. I drink too much, I think too hard, I love too rough. I leave scars, I don't fake peace, I don't play nice. I choose real even when it costs my life. They won't clean story, I got static, broken timelines and bad habits. I don't hide my past, hit right shotgun, every mile proves where I'm from. I got dirt on my boots, smoking my breath, hard-earned wisdom, no fear of death. I ain't built for halos or highlight reels, I'm built for pressure and stubborn will. I ain't perfect, I ain't proud, but I never lied about how I'm wired. I don't ask forgiveness for who I am. I just stand firm like a grown man. Country boy, bad habits. Dirt road hard with a savage edge. I don't talk clean, I don't act proper. I live fast, I live honest. Country boy, bad habits. Late nights, loud trucks, bad chances. I ain't proud of all the mess I made, but I stand on it, no excuses. I ain't a saint, never claimed that. I just learned how to survive with the pain that. Bad habits from long nights alone. Good intentions don't always make it home. I don't glamorize the wreckage I lift. I don't lie about how I step. I pay the scars, I paid in time. I pay the silence and sleepless nights. I don't chase perfect, I chase real. I chase ground I can actually feel. If that makes me hard to understand, that's fine, I ain't built for them. If you grew up rough and still staying tall, you know good intentions don't win it all. Sometimes you survive by learning the hard way. Sometimes bad habits are what kept you alive. Country boy, bad habits. No clean image, no damn edit. I don't hide flaws, I don't mask damage. I wear it loud, I meant it. Country boy, bad habits. Back road soul, no manners. I didn't come this far to apologize. I came this far to stand on mine.
Raised where the gravel pops the paint, where promises fade faster than fate. Daddy said, boy, life don't play fair. Mama said prayers, I said I don't care. I learned quick how to read a room, who talks tough and who folds some. Bad choices stacked on top of hope, still found a way to breathe through smoke. I didn't grow up dreaming clean, I grew up surviving in between. Between bills late and tempers high, between do better and just get by. I learned trouble before restraint, learned regret before I learned grace. I ain't proud of every move I made, but every one of them got me paid. They say you should've known better then. I knew enough to live, my friend. I didn't have maps, I had instinct, and instincts kept me on my feet. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. choices. Late night, loud trucks, no damn voices. I don't pretend I did it right. I just did what I had to survive. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. Hard lessons louder than advice. I ain't clean, I ain't cautious. I'm still here, that's my logic, yeah. I drink too much when my thoughts get loud. I drive too fast and I'm breaking down. I don't fake calm, I don't fake change. I learn control through pain. They say slow down, you'll crash someday. I say everything crashes anyway, so I live my full throttle real. Chasing moments I can feel. I've been the problem, I've been to blame. I've been the one folks want about by name, but I never lied about what I am. Never shook a hand I didn't stand on. I don't preach clean, I don't play safe. I just own the way I was raised. Bad habits with a backbone strong. That's how I made it this long. I didn't choose the cards I drew. I chose how hard I played them through. I don't cry about the road I chose. I just drive it till it's gone. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. Late night, loud trucks, no damn voices. I don't pretend I did it right. I just did what I had to survive. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. Hard lessons louder than advice. I ain't clean, I ain't cautious. I'm still here, that's my logic, yeah. I ain't a role model, never try. I'm just a product of nights I survive. Bad choices don't mean no code, it means you learn fast on a rough road. I don't glamorize the damage done, but I don't erase where I come from. Every bad call taught me cause, every loss showed me what I'm not. I don't chase perfect, I chase solid ground. I chase truth that don't back down. If that makes me hard to swallow, good, I ain't built for tomorrow's comfort. If you grew up learning by mistake, learning fast cause you didn't have breaks, then you know sometimes no decisions are the only teachers that listen. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. No clean edits, no fake voices. I don't hide scars, I don't explain. I wear my past like a name. Raised on dirt roads and bad choices. Outlaw blood, no insurance. I didn't come this far by being safe. I came this far by standing my way. Live on black nights and back roads, headlights cutting through the unknown. I learned real young how silence sounds when nobody's coming around. Mama said pray, I said maybe. Life hit hard, it didn't play safely. I learned quick how to take a hit, how to stay standing after shit. I didn't grow up chasing clean dreams, I chased daylight and gasoline. Between fist fights, fines, and faith, I learned the cost of every mistake. Bad nights taught me self-control, backwards taught me how to roll alone. I don't romanticize the damage done, but I won't lie about where I'm from. They ask why I move the way I do, why I don't flinch, why I don't lose. You don't come out soft from roads like these, you come out sharper, you don't leave. Built from bad nights and back roads, hard lessons stitched in my bones. I don't preach clean, I don't act safe, I just live how I was made. Built from bad nights and back roads, no shortcuts, no halo glow. I ain't proud of every scar I wear, but every one of them put me here. I learned loyalty before patience, learn respect without explanation. Not trust just actions, not what you say. Words fold easy, roads don't play. I drink too much when the past talks back. I drive too fast when I feel trapped. I don't fake peace, I don't fake calm. I learn control by breaking down. They want clean cuts and neat lines. I got blurred nights and cross signs. I don't hide the mess in my past. That mess taught me how to laugh. I've been a warning and a bad example. Still here, still hard to handle. If my life sounds loud and wrong, that's 'cause quiet never kept me strong. I didn't learn this in classroom, I learned it under broken moon. Some lessons don't come with advice, they come with pain and a prize. Built from bad nights and bad roads, hard lessons stitched in my bones. I don't preach clean, I don't act safe, I just live how I was made. Built from bad nights and bad roads, no shortcuts, no halo glow. I ain't proud of every scar I wear, but every one of them will put me here. Yeah, I ain't a product of privilege, I'm a product of pressure. Mileage, bad nights taught me discipline. Back rows taught me independence. I don't flex trauma for attention, I carry it like retention. Every wrong turn left a mark, every mark taught me where not to park. I don't chase perfect, I chase real ground. I chase truth that don't break down. If my story feels heavy to hear, that's 'cause it was heavy to live. If you learn life the hard way too, if mistakes were the only clues, then you know some roads don't lead back, they just teach you how to adapt. Built from bad nights and bad roads, no clean edits, no sugar coat. I don't erase where I come from, I wear it loud, everyone. Built from bad nights and bad roads, outlaw blood, steady soul. I didn't come this far being safe, I came this far my own way.
They like to talk like habits kill you, like bad choices always end you. But nobody was there at 3 a.m. when bad habits kept me breathing. I didn't grow up with options wide, I grew up picking what let me survive. Some nights it was liquor and loud engines, some nights it was rage and bad decisions. They preach control from a clean, safe chair. Never been broke, never been scared. They should slow down, they should be wise. I was just trying to see sunrise. I don't glorify the mess I made, but I won't lie about what saved me. Some habits ain't pretty or proud, they just keep your head above ground. I didn't have time to heal the right way, I healed however let me stay. If that offends your perfect plan, you weren't built to understand. Bad habits kept me breathing, kept my heart from giving in. You call it wrong, I call it reason, I'm still standing here again. Bad habits kept me breathing when nothing else made sense. I ain't proud of every night I live, but I'm alive, and that's it. I learned quick
quick to silence screams when you got nothing but broken dreams. I learned fast how to self-medicate, how to outrun fear and hesitation. I drove too hard, I drank too deep. I didn't sleep, I didn't weep. I stayed moving, cause stopping me, letting the darkness settle in. They say you should done better than I did, better than giving in. You don't choose habits in survival mode, you grab what works and you hold on close. Some folks had faith, some folks had trust. I had bad habits and stubborn guts. If that sounds ugly when I say it out loud, truth usually does when it's not dressed up. I don't defend it, I don't deny, I just refuse to rewrite my life. I survived the way I knew how, and I won't apologize now. Bad habits kept me breathing, kept my heart from giving in. You call it wrong, I call it reason. I'm still standing here again. Bad habits kept me breathing when nothing else made sense. I ain't proud of every night I live, but I'm alive, and that's it. Yeah, I ain't talking vices like a flex, I'm talking staying alive under stress. When therapy wasn't an option and prayer felt empty and exhausted, I found release where I could find it. I made it through nights that tried to end me. Bad habits ain't heroes or friends, they're just tools when the road dead ends. I don't recommend the path I took, I just own the fact that it worked. I'm still here, still breathing strong, that alone proves something wasn't wrong. If you ever had to survive ugly, if you ever live uncomfortably, then you know sometimes the line between saving yourself and self-destruction is thin. Bad habits kept me breathing, kept me fighting through the night. You want it clean, you want it easy, I just wanted to stay alive. Bad habits kept me breathing till I learned a better way. They weren't the cure, they were the bridge. They got me to another day. With a safety net, I grew up learning what regret meant. Every shortcut came with a scar, every lesson caused me something hard. I learned early, look don't stay long, good intentions don't mean strong. I watch friends fade, I watch dreams bend, that's how reality introduces itself, man. They taught rules in rooms I wasn't in, I learned mine from broken windshields and sins, from nights too long and mornings late, from pushing luck past his way. I didn't have time to sit and think, I had to move or sing. You don't philosophize when you're stuck, you act first and call it love. They say you could chose a better way, I chose the one that let me stay. I didn't win clean, I didn't win proud, I just didn't lay down. I learned life the hard way, through bad nights and no guarantees. You call it reckless, I call it surviving, that's how I kept breathing. I learned life the hard way, no handbook, no escape. I ain't proud of every move, I learned trust slow and distance fast. Learned people change when pressure lasts. I learned silence speaks the truth, and promises don't always pull through. I learned love can leave you empty, and loyalty ain't always friendly. I learned pain don't ask permission, it just shows up and tests your vision. They want lessons wrapped up neat. I got mine with busted feet, with fines, fights, and nights alone, wondering if I'd make it home. I don't romanticize the road I took, I just won't lie about the book. Some chapters hurt to read out loud, but they made me now. I didn't learn this from advice, I learned it by paying price. Every scar got a receipt, and everyone remembers me. I learned life the hard way, through bad nights and no guarantees. You call it reckless, I call it surviving. That's how I kept breathing. I learned life the hard way. No handbook, no escape. I ain't proud of every move I made, but I learned and I stayed. I didn't get wisdom handed down, I wrestled it out of the ground. From mistakes I couldn't rewind, from standing up with a cracked spine. I learned what matters when nothing works. I learned endurance before self-worth. I learned quick who stays and who leaves, who talks loud and who bleeds in silence with me. I don't brag about the hell I knew, I just don't pretend it didn't shape me too. I learned life by getting hit hard and standing back up with less heart, but more God. If you learn more from failure than you ever did from praise, then you know some people graduate without ever leaving the hard way. I learned life the hard way. No filters, no disguise. You want clean, you want to say. I learned by staying alive. I learned life the hard way. Every scar still weighs. I ain't proud of every move I made, but I learned and I stayed. They see the habits, they miss the reason. They see the damage, not the season. I didn't wake up wanting chaos. Chaos found me, I stood my ground. I learned early pain don't ask consent, and survival ain't elegant. So yeah, I got vices, yeah, I got flaws, but I also got limits I never cross. I don't preach clean, I don't fake growth, I don't wear halos I never wrote. I learned control from losing it first, learned discipline from things that hurt. I don't fold under outside advice, I trust scars more than words that sound nice. If my habits make you shake your head, my backbone's why I ain't dead. They judge the smoke, they judge the speed, never saw the nights it helped me breathe. I didn't come this far by accident, I stood upright in the elements. Bad habits, strong
I learned loyalty before restraint. Learn respect without complaint. I don't quit when pressure leans. I lean back harder, dig in my heels. I drink too much when the past talks loud. I drive too fast when I'm boxed in crowds. But I don't run when it matters most. That's the line I'll never cross. They say you'll pay for living like this. Already paid, check the risk, check the nights I didn't sleep, check the promises I couldn't keep. I don't glamorize the road I took, but I don't burn the map I use. Every wrong turn taught me where I stand, taught me how to be a man. I don't defend the mess I made, I just refuse to feel ashamed. I survived with what I had, that counts more than looking good. Bad habits, strong backbone, raised on grit and back road bones. I don't live clean, I live honest. I carry weight and I promise. Bad habit, strong backbone, hard lessons carved in stone. I ain't proud of every road I chose, but I never been to broke. Yeah. They want purity without pressure, strength without remember. I built mine under broken rules, under nights I didn't choose. Bad habits kept me moving forward, backbone kept me from going over. I don't recommend the way I live, I just own the fact I live. I don't hide from what kept me standing, I don't erase the understanding. If my story makes you uneasy, that's cause it wasn't easy. If you learned endurance before comfort, if survival came before wisdom, then your habits don't define you, how you stand does. Bad habits, strong backbone, outlaw blood built to hold. I didn't come this far to fold, I came this far to stay whole. Bad habits, strong backbone, no clean edits, no cologne. I stand by the man I am today, every scar included. Country raised, no silver spoon. Learned early rules don't save you. I grew up hearing do your best, but best don't always keep the lights lit. I learned fast how lines get crossed, how pride caused less than being soft. They taught obedience in clean rooms. I learned survival under broken moons. I don't respect rules that never fed me, I don't salute systems that forgive me. I learned right from wrong in real time. When mistakes had interest in deadlines, they want manners, they want restraint. I learned leverage time and in pain. If I don't fit your moral chart, that's cause I learned with my heart. They say play safe, I say stay alive. Different rules on different sides. I didn't break rules to look cool, I broke them just to make it through. Country raised, rules ignored. Back row blood, outlaw core. I don't battle with never worked. I trust scars more than words. Country raised, rules ignored. Hard lessons, no reward. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I learned loyalty before law, turn consequence for applause. I don't fake calm, I don't fake grace. I handle pressure face to face. I drink too much when silence talks. I drive too fast on empty thoughts, but when it matters, when it's real, I don't run, I stand still. They judge from portraits I never sat on, from clean lives I never had. They preach patience and self-control. I preach breathing and not letting go. I don't regret the rules I've been. I regret the times I almost did. You don't earn spine by staying neat. You learn about refusing retreat. To see rebellion, I see sins. Different lessons, different tests. I didn't choose chaos for fun. Chaos showed up, I didn't run. Country raised, rules ignored. Back row blood, outlaw core. I don't battle with never worked. I trust scars more than words. Country raised, rules ignored. Hard lesson, no reward. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. Yeah. I don't rebel cause I'm bored, I rebel cause obedience starved me. Rules written by people untouched by hunger, I ain't built for folks like me. I learned ethics under pressure, learn more with skin in the game. I don't need your handbook values, I build mine from pain. I don't flex breaking laws for clout, I flex still standing when hope ran out. It makes me hard to label good, I wasn't meant to be stable. If you were raised where rules were optional and survival was mandatory, you know exactly why some lines were never meant to hold you. Country raised, rules ignored. Outlaw spine, dirt road force. I didn't come this far to conform, I came this far to stay warm. Country raised, rules ignored, no clean edits, no remorse. I stand by the way I was raised, even when the rules say otherwise. I'm too country for clean living, too real for pretty lies. Grew up learning how to get by when the rule book didn't apply. Mama hoped I'd straighten out, life laughed and knocked me down. I learned quick how to stand back up with dirt still on my mouth. They won't tie the story, Sunday smiles. I got late night stretching miles. I don't pray pretty, I don't talk right, I just survive one more night. I learned comfort makes you slow, pain keeps your senses woke. I don't glamorize the mess I'm in, but I won't pretend I'm fixed. They say, change your ways, clean it up. Funny how clean never kept me up. I don't chase good looks or easy wins, I chase staying alive in my skin. Too country for clean living, back road blood, no forgiveness. I don't fit in your perfect frame, I live fast and I live the same. Too country for clean living, bad habits, hard decisions. I ain't proud of all the things I did, but I stand on every inch of it. I learned loyalty before religion. Learn silence before permission. I don't explain why I drink too much. I don't explain why I don't trust. I seen good men break playing nice. Seen fake saints sell advice. I don't bow to a clean disguise. I stay rough, that's how I survive. They want me softer, easier to read, but easy men don't make it where I've been. I got dust in my lungs, scars in my past. I don't heal fast, but I heal to last. I don't preach self-help or restraint. I preach standing up when it ain't. If my life feels loud and wrong, that's cause square never kept me strong. They confuse chaos with being lost. They never paid survival costs. I didn't choose this road for fun. I chose it cause it was the only one. Two country for clean living. Back road blood, no forgiveness. I don't fit in your perfect frame. I live fast and I live the same. Two country for clean living. Bad habits, hard decisions. I ain't proud of all the things I did, but I stand on every inch of it. Yeah. I don't chase purity or praise, I chase daylight another day. They sell clean lives and shiny lines. I live real nice and pay the price. I don't judge the path you took, just don't judge mine like you understood. I've seen comfort turn men weak, I've seen struggle teach them teeth. Too country to play pretend, too scarred to start again. I don't need saving or sympathy, I need gas, road and honesty. If you were raised where survival mattered more than how it looked, then you know sometimes clean living get you killed. Too country for clean living. Outlaw roots, no revision. I didn't come this far to behave. I came this far to stay my way. Too country for clean living. No soft edits, no permission. I live rough, I live real, and I don't apologize for it. They keep asking me if I changed my ways, like survival was just a phase, like the nights that shaped my spine were a problem I left behind. Now I still feel it in my bones, still wired for being alone. I didn't clean up who I am, I just learned how to stand as a man. They want redemption, wrapped up neat, a calm ending, a softer beat. I got habits that don't clock out, instincts I still trust when it's loud. I don't act saved, I don't fake peace, I just don't bleed for everybody. If you're looking for a polished end, you picked the wrong story, friend. I didn't survive to become out, didn't crawl through hell to be childlike. I learned control, not erasure, I earned discipline, not nature change. I don't pretend I'm reformed, I just learned what to ignore. I still got fire, still got edge, still cross lines when I have to. I don't pretend I'm reformed, I just move smarter than before. I didn't lose what kept me alive, I just stopped letting it run wild. I still trust silence more than talk, still watch exits when I walk, still read rooms like they might turn, still don't forget the way I learned. I don't brag about the damage done, but I don't lie about where I'm from. You don't get this kind of calm without living close to the storm. They see restraint, think it's healed, They don't see how sharp it still feels. I didn't lose my fight response. I just don't fire it off at once. I know when to wait, when to move. That's not reform, that's improve. I done soften, I refine. Same engine, better time. They want a man who won't remind them of how thin the line really is. I stay close enough to remember what survival actually meant. I don't pretend I'm reformed, I just learn what to ignore. I still got fire, still got edge, still cross lines when I have to. I don't pretend I'm reformed, I just move smarter than before. I didn't lose what kept me alive, I just stopped letting it run wild. Yeah. I didn't get softer, I got sharper, didn't lose instinct, I mastered it. They want a story where the beast is gone, I kept mine, I just harnessed it. I don't need to prove I'm different now, I don't need your before and after. I survive with teeth and tension, why would I throw that away? I don't flex being dangerous, I spec it, I keep it sheathed until it's needed. That's growth, not weakness. If you've ever had to stay alert just to stay alive, you don't forget that, you just learn when to use. I don't pretend I'm reformed, outlaw blood still warm. I didn't trade edge for approval, I just tighten my phone. I don't pretend I'm reformed, no clean break, no reborn. I stayed who I was to survive, I just survived longer.
They thought time was saying me smooth, turn bad habits into something approved. Thought age required what I learned young, thought trouble fades when the night's all done. Now I still move like I'm being watched, still trust the instinct more than talk. Still got dirt roads mapped in my head, still got scars that ain't dead. I cleaned up just enough to last, not enough to forget my past. I didn't trade my edge for peace, I just learned when to release. I still don't trust smiles that come too fast, still believe silence tells the facts. If you're looking for a new me, you misunderstood the old me. They call it growth when you calm it down, I call it knowing when to burn the ground. I didn't change my blood or bones, I just learned how to drive it home. Still country, still trouble, back road soul, built for a struggle. I don't live clean, I live away. Still dangerous if you push me there. Still country, still trouble, same fire, tied up muzzle. I didn't lose what made me strong, still drink when the past get loud, still hate crowds, still don't bow, still read rooms like they might flip, still keep my hand near the switch. I
don't brag about the chaos I made, but I don't lie about how I stayed. You don't grow up where I'm from and never fully outgrow the drum. They want closure, they want change, they want proof that I've been rearranged. But rearranged don't mean improved, sometimes it just means subdued. I didn't bury what kept me sharp, I didn't dim the dangerous part. I learned discipline, not disguise, I learned control, not compromise. They want calm without the past, they want strength that don't last. I kept both, that's the trick, that's how you survive and still exist. Still country, still trouble, back road so built for a struggle. I don't live clean, I live away. Still dangerous if you push me there. Still country, still trouble, same fire, tied up muzzle. I didn't lose what made me strong, I just learned how to hold it longer. I ain't reformed, I'm refined, same instincts, better timing. They want stories where the outlaw fades, I stayed outlaw, just smarter with it. I don't need redemption arcs, I need roads that don't fall apart. I don't need clean hands to stand tall, I need hands that remember it all. Still country in how I think, still trouble if the line gets crossed. I don't chase peace that makes me weak, I chase balance at any cost. You've ever had to stay ready, just to stay alive? You don't unlearn that, you carry it forward. Still trouble, outlaw roots, no rebuttal. I didn't come this far to behave, I came this far to stay away. Still country, still trouble, no clean slate, no shuffle. I stand by the man I am today. Bad habits, backbone same.
Low voice whisper, you run your mouth, you meet your maker.
Talk that slick, we ride that slow. Chrome on the dash, pride in the flow. Ain't no peace when the dirt's still wet. Every word you say, that's a dip bit bit. On that red clay sermon, tongue of wrath. I don't miss shots, I rewrite math. 2 for the talkers, 1 for the game. Every mouth I shut, that way to my name. You can run them lips, but not the miles. South don't forgive it, fire trials. Every road got reason, boy, I'm the proof. Your echo die when I hit that boot. Talk loud, die louder, that's a law, not a song. Every beat I drop made the week on wrong. We don't pray, we prove, we move like thunder. Outlaw born, I'm the sound they utter. Talk loud, die louder, it's final, not flicks. Every lie you spit, I collect your checks. Talk loud, talk loud, talk loud. South got cold, city got tall. We don't post threads, we walk that wall. Muddy hands clean, ain't no mask. When I pull that line, it's a body task. I don't chase cloud, I chase truth. You chase fame, I chase proof. There's a fine line between words and war, and your jaw just crossed my floor. Now the air thick, 808s growl. Every dog bark till the devil proud. I'm the calm before the fall. You fear when I talk low, the grave get near. Talk loud, die louder, that's a law, not song. Every beat I drop make the week go wrong. We don't pray, we prove, we move like thunder. Outlaw born, I'm the sound they under. Talk loud, die louder, it's final, not flex. Every lie you spit, I collect your checks. Talk loud, talk loud, talk loud.
Low voice growl. Round here, talking's easy. But silence, that's the sound of men who did their work. You want fame, I want peace. Guess which one live longer?
I'm that outlaw mad the vibe I gun. Multiply fear till the talker's done. Ain't no rest in my kind of prayer. Every drum I hit send truth through air. They play sheriff, I play fade. I collect dues, I don't debate. Ain't no judge above my tone. I built this code from blood and stone. Now the dirt roll loud, speakers shake. You talk noise, I make the quake. This ain't no act, this out the creek. I ain't God, but he ride with me. Talk loud, die louder, that's creed, not trend. Every bar I spit, make the fake ones bend. You want peace, don't cross my sound. We bury lies 6 feet down. Talk loud, die louder, that's all I wrote. Your name fade quick when I clear my throat. Talk loud, talk loud, talk loud.
Low voice whisper. Some talk to live. I speak to end.
They call us criminals. We call it covenant.
We the sons of dust and diesel tone. Every sin we own like it's carved in stone. Raised on pain, fed on cold, praying loud where the back road goes. They see tattoos, we see truth. We don't hide scars, we prove. We the hills they banned in town, still singing loud when the lights go down. Ain't no church, just headlights hung. Every mile another kingdom come. We don't bow, we don't break. We bleed faith, the dirt can't take. We the blacktop saints, born to roar. South on fire, angels at war. Every tire burns a holy floor. We don't pray soft, we roar. We the blacktop saints, steel and grace. God still riding this kind of place. Every sin we keep, we face. We the creed they can't erase. Yeah, I talk to ghosts in rear view glass. They preaching chrome while the years pass. Ain't no choir where the shotgun lay. Just brothers who die and still stay. We don't judge, we avenge with peace. Every hit we make a soul release. Crosses hang from mirror strings. Halo glow when a pistol rings. We ain't holy, we just hurt. Faith ain't talk, is word. The South ain't lost, it's forging heat. Every bar I drop, heaven repeat. We the blacktop saints, born to roar. South on fire, angels at war. Every tire burns a holy floor. We don't pray soft, we roar. We the blacktop saints, steel and grace. God still riding this kind of place. Every sin we keep, we face. We the creed they can't erase. Ride and rise. When I die, don't dig my grave. Pour asphalt, light it, let it pave. Let the bass shake where bones remain. That's my hymn, my outlaw vein. See, we sinners with a mission clean. Every wrong we did turn gasoline. We don't fear no godly flame. We the fire he couldn't tame. Out here faith ain't white or black. It's the road that bring you back. Every engine hum a song reborn. Every mile redemption won. They can ban the sound, not the soul. We louder dead than they control. Every outlaw died, but not erased. We carved our names in base. We the blacktop saints, press on. We roll, we the blacktop saints, stealing grace. God still riding this kind of place. Every sin we keep, we face.
We decree they can't erase.
Get tried to bury sound, but the road still hum our name.
This ain't no Sunday sermon. That's how made salvation.
We don't kneel, we stomp and rise. We talk to God with open eyes. Got mud for blood, got chrome for faith. Every prayer burned loud and bass. I don't wait for signs or sin. I talk to sky with diesel grin. Ain't no preacher can save the side. We got grit, that's how we ride. Welcome to the dirt church, sound and flame. We don't fear no curse, we claim the name. Every drum a word, every row a verse. We talk through thunder, we don't rehearse. Dirt church, where the lost stay found. Faith hit hard when the bass pound. Ain't no guilt in the ground we tread. We alive where the holy blade. Yeah, the South built altars out of clay and bone. Every outlaw pray alone. We don't dress in white, we stain our pride. Holy water mixed with ride or die. Crosses hang on truck Velcro. We sing louder when we roam. Ain't no Bible left unscarred. Every word we spit hit hard. Dirt and faith. I don't pray for heaven's door. I build my church in the floor. Every baseline tests the soul. Every echo make me whole. Welcome to the dirt church, sound and flame. We don't fear no curse, we claim the name. Every drum a word, every row a verse. We talk through thunder, we don't rehearse. Dirt church, where the lost stay found. Faith hit hard when the bass pound. Ain't no guilt in the ground we tread. We alive where the holy bleed. Who said? We say. By who? By clay. Who judged? That day. Who judged? The bass. Who said? We say. By who? By clay. Who judged? The bass. Who pray the praise?
Yeah, this South don't beg, it roar. We don't ask, we answer. This is faith you can feel in your chest.
You can hear our creed instill. Ain't no fake, all blood, all real. We the saints that haven't missed every beat of Southern fizz. We don't preach peace, we preach fight, 'cause truth don't hide in lie.
This ain't sin, it's survival art. Every drum.
Welcome to the dirt church, sound and flame. We don't fear no curse, we claim the name. Every drum a word, every row a verse. We talk through thunder, we don't rehearse. Dirt church, where the lost stay found. Faith hit hard when the bass pound. Ain't no guilt in the ground we tread. We alive where the holy blade.
storm carved it in thunder. I was raised in dust and fight, born or wrong, raised by right. Every scar I wore like crown, every fall just built my sound. Ain't no preacher writing my end, every sinner's still my friend. They can break the chain, not the creed. The South still roars, still bleed. Every mile I rode had a name, every echo sound the same. I ain't gone, I turned flame, and that's outlaw phase, not fame. Long live the outlaw, loud and real, blood and chrome, soul and steel. Every grave on my song, every silence prove I'm strong. Long live the outlaw, ride in peace. Ain't no end, just release. When I'm gone, still hear that draw. Long live the outlaw.
Long live the outlaw.
They say legends fade in time, but mine hit hard like rhyme. Every ghost I met still proud, every storm I faced I bowed. I ain't need no halo bright, I'm the sound that lit the night. Every outlaw heart that beat still walk beside my heat. Yeah, this South don't mourn the same, turn lost to holy rain. Every church bell sound like bass, every sin found grace. Long live the outlaw, loud and real, blood and chrome, soul and steel. Every grave on my song, every silence prove I'm strong. Long live the outlaw, ride in peace. Ain't no end, just release. When I'm gone, still hear that draw. Long live the outlaw.
Long live the outlaw.
Lord, this ain't goodbye, this the ride home. Outlaws don't die, they become the road. Every turn the cack of earth, every thorn the trap of course. Now the dirt my state, sky my dome, every roar still bring me home. Ain't no fear where I belong, every loss turned into song. I don't rest, I resonate, turn every pain into faith. You can't bury one still breathe, outlaw sound never leave. I don't ask, I declare, every echo mean I'm there. Let them write my name in clay, it still speak when I fade away. Long live the outlaw, loud and real, blood and chrome, soul and steel. Every grave on my song, every silence prove I'm strong. Long live the outlaw, ride in peace. Ain't no end, just release. When I'm gone, still hear that draw. Long live the outlaw.
Long live the outlaw.
The dirt remember, the wind repeat, the South still speak my name.
Long live the outlaw. Long live the outlaw. Long live the outlaw. Long live the outlaw.
Low voice whisper. Silence costs more than words. Pay attention. That hush got teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. They told me quiet, bringing peace is cheap talk on a cardboard stage. Silence here mean you set the price and walked away with someone's wage. I learned by mud and moonlight, taught by graves with names. One thing, you whisper threats like feather lies. I count the weight, I count the sin. I don't move loud, I move like tax collection agent in the night. Every hush you give me is a note that's due when I decide to write. You stack your rumors, stack your lies at a time, breathe them like smoke. But hush is currency down here and down here, hush got quote.
Quiet ain't comfort, it's a ledger. Ledger got numbers and a score. You keep your mouth shut like a weapon, then be surprised when it's used for war.
Silence got a price, don't spend it cheap. Pocket full of hush and I'm the one who keeps. Silence got a price, cold, precise. Say too much or say too little, both cost lives. Silence got a price, ledger in the ground. When the bass come down, you'll hear that sound. Silence got a price, paid in dirt, paid in cries. You talk big now, but hush buys lies. I ride where the gutters tell confessions to the rain. I'm the quiet in a window in the street like calls your name. You catch your threats and DMs and your promises and smoke. I read between the static where the shadow keep you broke. I'm not the shout on ties, I'm the click of laces tight. I'm the note they find at dawn when the night cut off the light. Your silence is a legend, your silence is a plea. You invested in your hush, now your hush invests in me. Wait for the bill, it always come. Silence got a price, don't spend it cheap. Pocket full of hush and I'm the one who keeps. Silence got a price, cold, precise. Say too much or say too little, both cost lives. Silence got a price, litter in the ground. When the bass come down, you'll hear that sound. Silence got a price, paid in dirt, paid in cries. You talk big now, but hush buys lies. Hey. Low preacher cadence over minimal 808. You say you silent for respect, you silent for fear. Either way, silence be the ledger that's been keeping score for years. We don't celebrate, hush, we ready, we balance it, we pay. Out here quiet ain't mercy, it's a currency in your day. Remember Tommy on the corner, mouth closed, body found they wrote. Accident and chalk, I seen the ledger run around. Silence bought them time, silence bought them breath. Silence paid the ones who trade on quiet for a theft. They whisper names in basements past the ink and broken bars. They tuck the truth like contraband under pickup stars. But ledgers never sleep, they whisper back the roots and bones. Silence paid yesterday, today it rings like old trombones. Yeah. You think silence hide your dirt, it's just a cover for a stain. I walk with hush, got loud and pressed the ledger on your name. Every quiet breath you took was a down payment on regret. I cashed them out in echoes, you won't forget. I come slow like rust, but sighs like winter's bite. Your hush is an all you signing midnight light. The street collecting tally, the town keep receipts. If you say nothing when it matters, your silence keep the beat. Silence got a price, don't spend it cheap. Pocket full of hush and I'm the one who keeps. Silence got a price, cold, precise. Say too much or say too little, both cost lives. Silence got a price, litter in the ground. When the bass come down, you'll hear that sound. Silence got a price, paid in dirt, paid in cries. You talk big now, but hush buys lies. You think silence make you safe, now I make you own. And one day the book open and the ledger speak louder than your brag. Keep talking trash if you want, just remember what you owe. Silence got a price, collected or be collected.
They said talking loud would get me killed. Guess I'm lucky I never whispered.
Yeah, I've been walking with ghosts, counting scars like they toast. Every fight another hymn, every loss another win. They wrote rules, I wrote dirt, I bled on and I heard. You talk clean, I talk proof, my truth louder than your roof. You can't measure man in noise, only in how he hold his poise. We don't fade, we don't hide, we die loud, that's pride. Talk loud, die proud. We don't whisper in this crowd. Every roar still holds no grave gon' hold it, babe. Every beast will shake the place. I ain't scared of fate, no judge. My dirt don't need no grudge. Every mile I ride it hum. Every silence still play drum. You can hush your tone, I won't. Respect ain't gifted, won't. We build empire out of flaws. Every sin became applause. You can ride peace, I ride roar. We the code forevermore. Talk loud, die proud. We don't whisper in this crowd. Every roar still hold its sound. South don't bow, it bow. Talk loud, die proud. Name called deep, loud. Ain't no shame, we vow. Talk loud, die proud.
Don't mourn the noise, it's proof we live. We don't end, we echo.
Yeah, they said hush or die, but quiet don't qualify. We break peace with thunder eyes, ain't born meek, we rise. Every outlaw paid his fee, every dirt road still see me. I'm the smoke that never steal, I'm the vow they can't kill you. Can't silence what you made. We build gospel from the blade. Every beat a southern song, every death still sound calm. Talk loud, die proud. We don't whisper in this crowd. Every roar still holy sound. South don't bow, it bows. Talk loud, die proud. Name called deep, loud. Ain't no shame, we vow. Talk loud, die proud.
They buried me loud. Now the dirt sing back.
They call us sinners, but it's dirt say prophet. Hey, ain't no preacher born like me. Hey, I learned faith from misery. Every scar I don't still speak. Hey, every prayer I still got teeth. Hey, ain't no Bible clean enough. Down here grace built up. We don't beg, we bought a flame. We don't pray, we claim. They said silence, holy sound, but dirt's all out underground. Every loss is gospel weight. Every fall of southern faith.
We dirt prophets,
Loud and low,
speaking thunder.
bleeding flow. Ain't no crown, no robe, no lie. We the South that don't comply.
We dirt prophets,
Born from pain, every word still fuel and flame. Ain't no sin, just testify. We dirt prophets, we don't die. I've been buried, dug, reborn. Cause my name is still in storm. Ain't no light without a burn. Every scar verse we earn. You talk peace,
I talk grit,
I don't quote.
I commit.
Every road I rode got dead. Every ghost still call me vid. Ain't no halo fit this frame. We talk dust, we speak flame. You call up, we call fire. You call day, we call night.
Dirt prophets,
Loud and low,
speaking thunder.
bleeding flow. Ain't no crown, no robe, no lie. We the South that don't comply.
We dirt prophets,
Born from pain, every word still fuel and flame. Ain't no sin, just testify. We dirt prophets, we don't die.
We don't beg for mercy. We don't ask forgiveness. We don't kneel. We preach through fire.
Yeah. Every outlaw got his gospel. Everyone a parable hostile. We ain't holy, but we true. We believe proven
everything we do. Ain't no temple, just a barn. We preach pain, not charm. Ain't no saints survive this clay, just prophets born and gray. We the word that earth repeat, every rhyme still concrete. They pray quiet, we praise loud, our truth
We dirt prophets,
loud and low, speaking thunder, bleeding flow. Ain't no crown, no robe, no lie. We the South that don't comply. We dirt prophets born from pain. Every word still fueling flame. Ain't no sin, just testify. We dirt prophets, we don't die.
we don't beg for mercy. We don't ask forgiveness. We don't need priests through fire.
Yeah, I'm that spark that don't fade, that red clay spin. When I turn out, ain't no road gon' slow this fire. Every mile that my ride. We don't beg, we break, we don't talk. We stake, I don't flex, I manifest. Hard work put God to test. You chase smoke, I make flame. My dirt lane, got no shame. They say glory come from grace, mine come burning out this place. Gasoline and glory, that's the story. Burn my pain, rewrite my story. Tires hum, no purgatory. I rise fast, that's southern glory. Gasoline and glory, loud and bloody. Red clay rain, road stay muddy. Ain't no peace, no purify. I live fast, I testify. I ain't slow when it come to proof. That talk loud, I need truth. Every scar my resume, every down I earn my pay. Ain't no gold, just dust and heat. Every rival taste defeat. I don't ask for rest or crown, I just floor it, break it down. Yeah, these hills don't hold no peace. Every prayer come with grease. You say stop, I say try. We born loud, we die high. Gasoline and glory, that's the story. Burn my pain, rewrite my story. Tires hum, no purgatory. I rise fast, that's southern glory. Gasoline and glory, loud and bloody. Red clay rain, road stay muddy. Ain't no peace, no purify. I live fast, I testify. Low preacher tone. They say drive clean, drive straight, but out here straight roads kill spirit. We live turning, we live burning. Every lane I rip apart, feel that fire still hard. We don't quit, we don't stall, we crash proud, we stand tall. Ain't no safety, ain't no fear, every wreck just shift a gear. They say glory cost too high, but I pay it full supply. This that South, that fire creed, fuel the cold, feed the need. I ain't slowing for no crown, I burn road, now about gasoline and glory. That's the story, burn my pain, rewrite my story. Tires hum, no purgatory. I rise fast, that's southern glory. Gasoline and glory, loud and bloody. Red clay rain, road stay muddy. Yeah. Ain't no peace, no purify. I live fast, I testify. Yeah. When the dust settles, you'll still hear me. You can rebuild the world, but you can't put out the flame. Ashes fell, you stayed away. Iron hearts don't break the main. From the ruins, our faith refined. Diesel blood, unconfined. No throne of gold, no holy stone. Just rust and pride we call on. They tried to end what we begun, but in don't fall, they become. The empire still burns, no fate, no fear. Every roar of him you hear. Every mile, every scar, every turn, long live the South. The empire burns. Through dust, through death, through endless years, we stand tall. The empire still burns. We ain't gone, just mechanized. Every outlaw digitized. Cities filled, the sign remains. A code of grit, the world regained. Our voices build from static tones. Faith in pistons, pride in bones. You can't erase what fire became. We live loud inside the flame. We don't fade to memory. We fade to melody. The empire still burns, no fate, no fear. Every roar of him you hear. Every mile, every scar, every turn, long live the South. The empire burns. Through dust, through death, through death, through endless years, we stand tall. The empire still burns. The empire still burns. The ground's our altar, the sky our dome. Every stone just brings us home. No crown, no cage, no end in sight. We turn the dark into daylight. The fire don't die, it reunites. Every echo screams our right. Our empire breathes, our fuel divine. Forever outlawed by design. Diesel kings in digital rain. Power and pride in every vein. No grave deep, but enough for sound. No God high enough to drown. We are the pulse, the law to drive. Through smoke and steel, we stay alive. Even silence bends and learns. The empire still burns. The empire still burns. The empire still burns. Loud, alive. Through every scar, we thrive. If the world rebuilds, it builds on us. Ash and cold chrome and trust. Through chaos, rage and iron turns. Forever strong, the empire still burns. Let the stars fade. We'll outshine her. The empire still burns. The empire still burns. The empire still burns. Slow banjo scrape. 808 rumbling like distant thunder. County lines ain't boundaries. They checkpoints. And I pass through all of them. Yeah. Clay on my fist, smoke on my breath. I claim the rules like a vow to death. No sign, no border, no sheriff call can stop my rise or slow my haul. Outlaw bones with a southern code. I turn every county to a warfront road. Dust kicks high when I make my step. County line conquest written in sweat. County line conquest, 3rd and 5. I take the land mile for mile with design. No permission, no request. This is power at its best. Boots hit hard, need to confess. Long live county line conquest. redneck glow, raised on mud, trained by heat. Ain't no rival I can't defeat. Badlands post when I take control. Every inch of dirt, memorize my role. From fence to fence, a rumor spread. It claims the county enough said. If they draw a line, I redraw fate. A leader don't follow, he dominate. Yeah. County line conquest, dirt and fire. I take the land mile for mile with desire. No permission, no request. This is power at its best. Boots hit hard, then confess. Long live county line conquest. County line conquest. Long live county line conquest. We don't wait, we march ahead, turning inners into spread. Raise your fist, stomp that earth, show the dirt what you're worth. County by county, zone by zone, every mile adds to the throne. Ain't no stopping, outlaw progression. Conquest ain't chance, it's profession. Drive through smoke with a stillborn grin. Ain't no battle, I don't win. Truck lights cut through the fall like blaze. My footsteps echo through decade. From Backwood Hill to Main Street Pride. County to county, I will ride. Dirt don't lie and dirt don't diss. It knows the truth. County line conquest. County line conquest, loud and raw. Outlaw Creek becomes a law. Run that engine, raise that dust. Make the ground shake so they trust. Every border put to test. Long live county line conquest. Lines break, borders fade. The county don't hold me, I hold it.